Hey everybody, Adam Culbertson here, doing something a little bit different this week. We did take a week off from releasing our regular episodes, so I know we left you with a pretty big cliffhanger, and if you're listening to this later after we've released this and the next part, you can skip these 5 bonus episodes and get right back into the story. But hope you stick around or come back to this. We wanted to do a bonus holiday episode or a holiday special, and wanted to do something different. So we had a lot of fun with this. It is 5 parts that are going to release over 5 days. As a special gift to our patrons, they get them all 5 episodes on the first day. So everybody with early access on Patreon, you can listen to them all on your feed immediately. So I hope you enjoy it. And before we go, I did another holiday collaboration with Nico, Chris, and Jess from A Fool's Quest, and also James from Roll Britannia. Had a lot of fun. It's a one-shot called 20-Sided Die Hard. I played Jimbo Taper again, if you're familiar with the Halloween D&D on Elm Street special that A Fool's Quest did. And by the time this is out, those 2 episodes are already out, so make sure you go to A Fool's Quest and check out their special. Also, Roll Britannia is doing a holiday special as well, so make sure you go and check that out. Down below in the details for this episode and for the rest of the episodes of this special, will have links to them. So I hope you go and check them out, and I hope you enjoy their specials and ours. I also want to give another shout out to Nicholas Rodriguez for writing and producing the music used in this special outside of our normal intro and outro. Thank you so much, and enjoy the show. All right, so after y'all finish putting the pins on the board and discussing the situation you've been in, you head towards the elevator to go your separate ways and do whatever you're going to do for the rest of the night.
Okay.
As you approach the elevator opens. And as always, you see Manrose. Good evening, gentlemen.
Yes, hello, Manrose.
Hi, Manrose.
Hello, Manrose.
What floor should I take you to?
Well, I think we were all just heading out, so really the ground floor would be best.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. The elevator's starting to go down, and it stops, like, abruptly and early.
Ugh.
Oh, no!
What?
The elevator's stuck.
What do you mean
What?
it's stuck?
I don't know. Something's wrong.
Let me. And I like hit the button. I hit the ground floor button and it's not working.
Is it like a
Do you not think I know how to push buttons?
well, yeah, I think he's just a little panic, Manrose. Is there
It's
like
my job.
Is there like a phone in here we can call somebody?
We're trapped.
Well, can we not, like, maybe open the doors and just get out?
No, I think we're stuck until somebody can come along and help us. But in the meantime, since we're all stuck in the elevator,
I'm stuck in an elevator with Victor. Okay. Gotta process this experience.
What?
well, while you're processing, do you gentlemen like games?
Yeah.
What kind of game?
games?
Let's call it a role-playing game.
I'm
What
not
would you
sure I
do?
understand.
You would play other characters in some fantasy world. Yeah, we have fun. I'll guide you, and you play your own individual characters, and get into fights and
Like make believe kind of thing. Like if you're
yes,
writing
yes,
a book.
make believe. Yes.
I mean,
Oh,
this
okay.
sounds an awful lot like what we already do.
No. It's imaginary.
We just got done fighting a monster.
Well,
So it's more like the Dreamlands then.
no. It's
No one knows what the Dreamland looks like.
okay. There won't be any monsters. It's going to be in a future world. It's cyberpunk world.
That's a
And-
cyberpunk.
What's
It's
the cyber?
technology so advanced, way beyond what we even know, and
Can we use it to get out of the elevator?
You'll get to play humans.
Do we have
What
to
do you
play
mean
humans?
get to play humans?
Well, in this world that I've created, it's all humans. Well, I didn't create it. I found the book in the library, and I've been really wanting to play it, and this is a prime opportunity.
I could
So
be a
this is supposed to
human?
be hard then,
and
because
you
we
do
are
get out of the
automatically
elevator.
inferior.
Yes, sure. Whatever gets you to play.
Well, I will say you've at least piqued my interest, so let's try this cyberpunk.
Yeah, you get to create your own characters too.
Oh,
So
that's
we get to
good.
create them.
Yes, you create your own characters. You customize them how you want, and then you roll here. And he pulls out a bag of dice. He's like, "Here, I got a bunch of dice, and you roll dice to figure out if you succeed or fail.
Oh, I see. That's where the role playing comes in.
Yeah, like you roll
Different
the dice.
type of roll, but yes, there is rolling dice involved.
Oh, I figured it was because you roll the dice, like bones.
Yeah, you know what?
Like a play.
Yes, we'll role play. Yes.
Okay, sure. I get to be a human, you said?
Oh yes, definitely.
I could be a normal human?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
All
So
right.
How do I...
Okay, so now here's some character sheets, and he's just pulling stuff out constantly. Oh yes. Just fill it out. Here's pencils.
There's a lot.
And-
There's a lot of information on here.
Oh, don't worry,
man.
you got plenty of time. I who knows when people will show up and save us. So yeah, make your
Very-
characters, and I'll help you. And yeah,
Very concerned with the level of urgency with repairing the elevator.
I want to make a character that's very important. What would I need to make?
probably an executive of a large corporation in charge of all sorts of things.
I only know what some of those words mean, but yes, sure, that sounds good.
Okay.
I think I'm going to make a very smart person who can build lots of cool things.
Oh, so stark contrast to what you are.
Who also has a panache for shooting stray cats.
Oh,
What
Well,
should
apparently
I do?
there aren't any cats here, only humans.
Can I be someone who helps people?
oh, of course. You can help the other two,
Oh, cool.
and maybe other people too. I can't tell you what the story is. You got to play through it.
Okay.
We should maybe. I have an idea. I don't know if this is something we should do for this game, but since we're playing as other people, maybe we should sound like different people too. That way we can, be more like that character.
Oh, it makes it even more fun if you do that. Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's a little hard for me to do voices.
I'll have to see what I can do.
See,
I'll really have to
that's
dumb
where
things
the
down.
role playing comes. That's part of the role playing because you're taking on a role of another person. And
now
play.
I
Human.
get it.
Yeah,
A human
there you go.
person.
Yes, a human person. Yeah.
Well, don't strain your throat too much, Victor.
I I can try. Hold on. I'm a human now.
Wow, that sounds really good.
Thanks. I try to sound that way sometimes when I'm nervous.
It's probably hard to do.
Yeah. I mean, I could try to transform into a human.
No, we're
for the game.
No, we're good. I think
Hold on 1 second. No, I'm not. I'm not really feeling it
No,
today.
you don't have to. It's a very stressful situation being stuck in the elevator.
Yeah, I don't like the tight spots. We just got out of one. Now we're stuck again. There's no bones in the wall, right?
No bones in the wall. No. Can't recall bones in the wall. If they were in there, I will make a note to leave them out.
In the game.
Yes.
Okay. All right. We're on the same page.
Sure.
There's a lot of numbers. Julian, can you help me with my paper?
Okay. So it's okay. I'm just kind of looking at this, and Gerbo, I'm sorry, Manrose. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like there's 3 columns. There's one that says that's LV. Is that level? And it looks like there's one that says stat and base. So basically, you got to add the numbers from the left side to the right side, and then the base is going to be the value of that attribute, skill, characteristic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, here, I will explain all the rules to you. And then montage of rules explaining.
The rules have been
I'm trying to drag out the character creation stuff.
That was funny. Okay, so we got our character sheets filled out. Do we need to talk about our characters or?
Oh yes. What's your character's name and what's your role? And yeah, I guess we'll start there, and then I will create the setting for you.
I go first. So my character's name is Norm, because he's a normal human, and he's a solo. So he's good at fighting people. He's Middle Eastern.
What's that mean?
I don't know. He speaks Hebrew. And
Wait, what does he brew?
Hebrews? Like beer?
I'm not. It's just one of those languages on the paper. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I picked it because I could pronounce it.
Got it.
And he's kind of shy and secretive, and he likes everybody, and he's really honorable, and he doesn't have any friends because the dice said so.
Yeah, when I was making the character and rolling the dice, what the dice told me to put down seemed a little weird too.
Yeah,
I don't know. I
apparently.
think mine went pretty well.
But I'm always trying to get the bad guys, and I work in a corporation, and the corrupt lawmen are trying to get me because they think I did something bad, but I didn't because I'm good.
I can definitely relate to you about that.
I've got
And-
just the position for you too.
Does it involve I got claws that come out of my hand? It's cool.
Oh,
But I'm
like the
human.
claws you have on your hand.
No. These are made of metal, and you don't see them most of the time because I'm a normal human, not a cryptfolk.
Oh, okay.
So you're like a normal human that has metal claws come out of their hands?
It looks like a lot of people have a lot of weird stuff inside them too.
Huh.
Like I have
yeah, cybernetic implants. Yes. That's a
I've-
big part of the game. I think all of you have those.
I've got one that
Oh.
like tells what my body's doing, bio monitor, and I've got a portable telephone that can tell me what it says.
Okay. All right.
That'd be really handy to have right now in the elevator we're stuck in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess. So, whose character is next?
I'll go next. So I rolled the character. His name is Liam, but his handle's like a nickname, right?
Yes.
Yeah, his handle is Vickers.
Vickers.
Victor?
Oh.
No, Vickers.
Oh,
And,
okay, good.
and-
That would have been confusing.
and he's a tech, so he's really good at building stuff and fixing stuff, and he works on like really big machines, like big old, like they were talking about like big old cars. We saw like a car outside, but these are like really big cars or like really big machines that like make a bunch of cool stuff.
Oh, machines that fly? Like
Yeah.
gyros.
Gyros, yeah, the little flying machines. But he's from a what's called the Drift Nation. So it's like, think of like if Darkwell was like on the ocean and it floated around, but like really, really big. And there's like
Like a boat?
Well, not kind of like a boat, but like people like live on the boat. They don't like use it to like go places.
Interesting.
Yeah, and he is
My character did that too.
oh cool. So we like so he's moody and he's rash, and he's headstrong, and he doesn't really care for most people in his life, and he's really he's weird. He's kind of looking for love. And it kind of looks like he's looking for love, but he also kind of like pushes people away. And he's got this little shark tooth necklace thing from home, and he's got a mohawk, which I don't know what that is.
It's a hairstyle. It's just hair down the middle of your head.
Oh,
And you stick it up.
that sounds weird.
No, it's really cool.
It doesn't like look like a bird or something.
Might look like a bird.
Sure.
I don't know. But yeah, and he's got a few friends and contacts, but it sounds like what he does is he fixes stuff for the local people, and they kind of protect him too. And he's got a connection, a supplier from like a really fancy business. So he gets all his supplies from that person.
I kind of see something. I definitely see something working out here.
I forgot. Okay, so you were talking about that little cyber thingy.
Yes.
So he's got one of those, but it's his hand. Like his whole hand is like all the fingers on the hand are like different tools. So he's got like one that's like a spanner, and then one that's like a screwdriver, and then one that's like a pair of scissors.
So like the tip of your finger opens up and a tool comes out?
Yeah. Like the it just like kind of like pops out of the way, and a little tool pops out. Yeah, it's really cool.
Oh, yeah, that is really
anything
cool.
else happen?
And we mean
He fixes stuff.
I don't know. It would definitely help because I wouldn't have to carry tools on me. It just kind of like pop a finger and then like start fixing stuff.
So you'd have all these gadgets on your fingers.
Yeah.
That would come in very handy as a tech. Yes.
Also,
Very good.
He comes with the breathing masks, which I thought was pretty cool.
Oh, like
yours.
yours. Yeah.
Yeah, like mine.
Is it the same color?
No, it's not the same color.
Oh. I thought that would have been fun.
Yeah, it's the dice, it's how you roll it. But yeah, that's me.
That's how you role play.
Yeah, it's funny.
All right. Well, I guess all that we got left is Aleister. What kind of character did you make? Did you go with that executive? That exec?
Yes, I did make an exec because it definitely sounded like the right kind of power that I'm looking for. Someone very important. I have decided to name him Guy McPherson. It seemed like a very reasonable human name, I think.
It's really normal sounding, like mine.
Well, I'm not really certain about all of this, but He is oceanic.
Yeah, that's like the one I got.
Yes, and he knows English. I don't really know. I just picked the first language it had on the list.
Well, I got English too. Is that like common?
I don't know. I mean, it's first on the list, so maybe.
Do you have? Well, I got like one that says street slang. I don't know what that's all
Well,
about.
I guess.
What's street slang?
Oh, it's just like words, like when you talk to your friend or something, you wouldn't call them friend. You'd call them chumba.
Oh, I don't have any of those. I told you.
You can have words. You don't have words.
He was talking about the friends. He doesn't have any friends.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
it said
I'm
that
sorry.
I didn't have any.
Yeah. It's an honest mistake.
I
really.
have friends in real life, though.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, and Guy is going to wear a nice business suit, as comes with being an exec, and he has a tech chair. I'm not sure what that is. Tech chair.
Tech hair. It's like technology hair. Like it's not regular hair. It's like
So he has screwdrivers for hair.
no.
Like
Does he have claws?
Julian's has for fingers.
Does he have claws that come out of his head?
It's like it's synthetic hair. Like not real hair, and it lights up with lights.
Oh, it's like magic hair.
Oh.
It's like electricity.
Okay. Well, in that case, he has short black tech hair. I think you said.
Oh.
And it'll have green streaks in it. I kind of like this look. I think I'll kind of adopt that for this as well.
Oh, like neon green?
Well, like this green.
Oh, okay. Yes, okay. Very bright.
Yes, and he has a, as it says, very heavy pistol.
Oh, yes. Heavy pistol. It's heavier than a normal pistol and has more power.
I have one of those too, and an assault rifle.
Assault rifle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got the Sheriff Barham. I got his gun. I have one of those shotguns.
Oh.
Oh, it looked pretty
But
cool in
yes.
real life.
I think that's all that's really important. Just knowing that I have a good station in life. I suppose that's important.
Do you have anybody who died that you were close to, or like any friends?
Well, my backstory did say that my family had disappeared mysteriously, which I suppose is about the closest thing.
Oh, mine said that too.
Maybe you guys are like brothers.
I don't know, but I did have a tragic love affair. That's fun. My lover committed suicide.
Victor,
Oh,
that
that's
sounds terrible.
unfortunate. Yes.
It didn't say why.
Well, I don't seem to have any friends or jilted lovers or whatever it was. But I do have 3 enemies.
Just 3?
Well, it told me to roll, and I got 3.
Oh, I got none. Everyone likes me, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't get any enemies either. That's weird. In fact, I have a lot of friends. It's strange. It's
All right, no one likes me.
I figured I'd have a bunch of enemies, but
All right. Well, I definitely seeing some connections I can make to bring you guys together. So are you ready to begin playing?
Well, I mean, aren't we together here in the elevator while we're waiting?
In the game.
Oh, we're gonna be together in the game too.
Yes.
oh,
Well,
okay.
Yes.
How does that?
But it says I don't have any friends.
How does that work? Yeah, how do we meet up?
Okay.
It's not like we just meet up randomly in an alley and then we're just together for a long time.
Yeah.
All
who
right.
does
Well,
that?
let me see your character sheets real quick, and I'll put something together.
Ignore
There you
those.
go.
Ignore those drawings and scribbles. Just don't.
Oh, it's very creative and vulgar. All right.
Can you read my handwriting?
Sure.
This pencil's smaller than I'm used to.
Yes. Okay, so we got Guy McPherson, who is Just going to write the names real quick.
Who is that? Is that your character's voice?
Oh, I'm going to be doing voices too. Don't worry.
Oh, for those
I was just practicing.
What are for those the non-player character peoples, right?
Yes, NPCs. Easier to say than saying out non-player characters.
Yeah.
And it was Vickers, yes.
Yeah, Vickers.
All right.
But are they non-player
No, not
characters?
Victor.
I mean, are you not playing them?
No,
I am
it means
what is known. You are players. You are playing player characters. I am running the game. I am the game master.
Where are you going?
But that
You
sounds
don't wanna
very
play
important.
with
Why
us?
couldn't I be a game master?
Because I'm the game master, you're a player character.
He knows more about the game than we do,
Yeah,
so it
he
might
does,
make sense.
He does. Know
I
more about
get a
it.
lot of time to read in the elevator.
Well, at least we know that I am an exec master.
Yes, see,
Do you spend
exec
a lot of
master.
time in the elevator?
People use the elevator. I work in the elevator.
I mean, like,
Oh, yeah,
people,
that makes
people aren't
sense.
like using the elevator like all day long. I mean, there's sometimes when it's just him in there.
And sometimes I read on my own time outside of the elevator, too. I mean, I've got the book in the library.
Yeah.
There's plenty of seating to read in the library. Okay, so Guy McPherson, executive at
Yes, executive master.
what's the corporation?
I don't know. It didn't tell me to come up with the corporation.
What about Technology Industries?
All right, we'll go with that. Technology Industries. And to go along with your backstory, it is an upright company, a corporation.
Well, yes, that is what it said when I rolled, yes.
No shady deals going on there. All right, so Norm, you will be Guy McPherson's bodyguard.
Oh, so he needs me to protect him.
Yes,
Cool.
you will be his muscle.
Which one?
And
Oh no, you mean like a? Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. You mean
Bodyguard,
like a
yes.
Okay, I didn't know if he like goes into like his body because you're talking
No,
about the
no,
cyber
no,
stuff.
no.
doctor stuff.
Okay, hey, come on. That's
I'm good at first aid,
It's
though
what
it
I
says on
know.
my paper.
All
I have a
right.
10.
Well, I can help you like talk about it and make it sound more convincing since you're not a doctor.
all
I
right,
can figure it out.
and Liam, you
Yes.
will be. It says that you have a secret contract with corporate connections. Well,
yeah, I get all my parts and supplies from a corporate connection because I'm not really on the level.
oh well, your connection is Guy McPherson.
Wait, I thought he
Yes.
was working for a like a good company, like the one that didn't do shady dealings.
Yes, but he hires you to. You're not doing. He's not doing shady dealings with you.
Oh, okay, all right. So all my stuff's on the level.
Well, involving him, yes.
Okay, yeah, because that's not.
I can't say what you do on your own time,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he hires you and pays you for help.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
Yes, you're the help.
yeah, and you pay me.
And I protect you, 'cause you're helpless, and I'm strong and can fight.
And you're paid by him as well. Like, you work for Guy McPherson.
Yes, Guy McPherson.
Okay.
Do I call him Guy or Mr. McPherson?
You call him whatever he wants you to call him. I don't.
I think I don't know. I've always been kind of weird about last names. I just call him Guy.
Okay, Guy.
All right. Now, are you ready for me to set the scene and begin playing?
Yeah,
I
sure.
think so.
Well, I don't suppose
Are
I'm
there
going to
any
get
other
any more
rules?
ready than I am now.